Alright, how you guys doing? I see Needing's there in the chat, possibly the only person. I'm not too surprised at that. Today is not necessarily a usual stream, but I mean it kind of is. And I realized the music's not started. Get that started. There it is. Alright, so if you guys look up at the top of the chat, there's a little vote I got going if we should do live time or some other time. It's looking like votes a little bit lopsided right now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so today's whole event is this general aviation fly-in here in the Boston area with Providence, Norwood, I think, and New Bedford Regional. You know, those three airports. Of course, you know, I got a little bit of a plan here. I'm gonna fly out of Providence up to Norwood, go along the coast here, maybe go out to Cape Cod, Provincetown, kind of work our way inward, possibly go out to Nantucket or Martha's Vineyard if any towers come online there, or either one of those two. Hyannis and Foulmouth. I think there's a VOR named that in Indy area. Actually, yeah, it's literally what we base everything off of. It's like almost the center of the Arctic. And then after that, head over to Bedford. It's off Cincinnati. Yes, I know, bro. I get it. I just remembered. See, we never really use the Falmouth VOR. It's there, but we never really use it. South and east, not south and west. Because, you know, when I first started, you know, learning all the stuff over in Indy, we had this text document. Do I still have it? Actually, I have two different things. Yeah, one of them is this year, which is where all the VORs are reference to Falmouth, FLM there. Of course, Falmouth, right there, they have center point. It kind of shows you where they all are. And this was made a while ago, so I bet you a bunch of them are now out of service, or they're demoted to DMEs, or whatever. That kind of thing. There's Robinson there that it says out of service, probably not there anymore, and that was whenever this document was made. There's also this PDF that's kind of a similar thing. I guess a little more organized. I guess we're doing live time. You guys always want that, don't you? Yeah, so this whole event, it started. Oh, it did start just now. I was about to say, did it start an hour ago? I was misreading that, I think. Or an hour from now, even. If you have to fly all your flights live time, so do you. But that is how it works. Alright, so out of Providence, I don't know what. Actually, what is the weather? Got wind 270 at 14, gusting at 20. What was that again? 270. I guess we're getting runway 23. Probably the closest to that, so we'll have a crosswind getting out of here. Now that is how it works sometimes. And over in Norwood, I think there is tower controllers online for these places, yep. And they've only got Providence Approach, and I'm pretty sure Boston Approach covers Norwood. You know what? I was gonna go say hi to one of the Boston centers. Let's see, what, I think one of these guys is actually Boston Approach, because I know they do that sometimes here in Boston. Back to just under 20 mil in the bank for honor after fixing up BCF. Nice. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that Boston B Center. Yeah, Boston Approach. See, they do this to try and prevent people from just all going and flying out of Boston. Flying into or out of Boston. They do that. Boston 1 is more like Boston Metro Center. What do you mean Boston? You talking about the guy that comes down here? Or covers like the southern portion there? That's probably it. Yeah, but this guy right here is basically Boston Approach. Basically. Actually, he should be streaming. If you guys don't know, he is high 1-5 Tango Delta, it looks like. Yeah, he's basically just Boston Approach. So I'm gonna be like, hi, Mr. Totally Not Boston Approach, and Totally Boston Center. Yeah, at Boston Center for departure out of Bangor, transfer to DC. Damn. He laughed at it. Alright, let's go start up this plane. This plane, you know, it's a very simple plane. You get like battery on, which you can hear a circuit being connected. And then, you know what kind of fuel do I have? Oh, I always hit the wrong button up top. Oh, 100%, nice, that's great. Chocks, tie downs, we'll get all those off. Okay, good. I don't really need GPS here. Long press power, okay. Yeah. Do they transfer to one sector, just go back out to the same one you're with? I've done that before, yeah. I've done it. Alright, so need mixture up. Prop forward, is this on? No. Oh, it was, never mind. It was on. Throttle forward a little bit. We'll hit the primer. Make sure we have fuel flow, we got it. And then, oh, I don't have my starter key like I usually do for this kind of plane. Some planes I like to turn it off, or else it can get in the way. There it is. Then we have to kind of let it warm up since it is a turbocharged plane. And I'll come up top, turn on that light a little bit. That's your bets, you're hedging. What I bet is Boston 1 is just a low sector for Boston Center. No, it's not a low sector. It's pretty sure it's literally Boston Approach, but they just have it set up to where like they can kind of trick pilots somewhat into thinking that there's no Boston Approach, so that not everyone just comes over and flies out of Boston. Sometimes a good idea there. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go file, even though I don't need to file a VFR play plan, it should still show my remarks and stuff like that. What's the, we're going to OWD, I was about to type that wrong. And just say, is that it's a center section that's over Boston above the Boston approach shelf? No, that's not it, no. It's just a way they use to keep people from all flying out of Boston during these little events. We are slant alpha? Are we even slant alpha in this thing? I forgot, yes we are. Because of this fancy thing right there. DME. Totally new invention. Great viewer this year, Mr. Santa. You watched 1,249 hours of Stu stream. Ah, you missed it by an hour. You could have had a nice round number. 0. It doesn't really the rest of this doesn't matter at all. I'm just plugging it in for the sake of it, you know. Needlessly, no, not needlessly confusing. No, it's not what they're trying to do. They're just trying to prevent people from all flying out of Boston during the small events. That's how they do it up here in Boston. Unlike me outside of Boston airspace, but in the Arctic, departing will call to find out that they don't control that sector. Yeah, that's how you even might do it in real life. But in real life, they have all the frequencies up, and you just look up the chart supplement and whatnot. Did I change one of my things here? No, I didn't. Oh, I do need to turn on that alternator. That would have been good if that would have been off. Alright, so what's our frequencies? We got ATIS 124.2, which I gotta turn on the nav radio, or the radios in general. You know, it's an old plane. Okay, 124.2.
Feedback all runway assignments. Advise on initial contact. You have information calls.
Boston approach is on. Boston approach is not on.
Providence Airport HS information calls. 2351 Zulu. Web 280 at 14 gust 20. Visibility 10.
Providence is on, that's because of the event.
4,500. Temperature 4. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2993. ILS runway 23 in use. Landing and departing runway 23. Surface radar in use, transponder use required.
121.9er. There we go, we got ground in. Tower will be our next guy. We'll put that over in comm 2. 120.7. Got him in. Still annoying? Nah, you're just complaining, bro. Stop your complaining. Just use what you're given. Oh wait, do we have a delivery? Just thought of that. No, we don't. Stick to the Midwest Arctics? Ah, nah. Less confusing? Yeah, I guess, maybe. It's because it's less complicated airspace out there. And Providence Ground, November 341 Sierra Whiskey request.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Providence Ground, go ahead.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Papa 28 Sierra Slant Alpha. We're up here at the transient ramp. Request flight following to Norwood at 5,500.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey. Departure frequency 123.67, squawk 4615.
Yeah, 2367 46015, number 1 Sierra Whiskey, and we got ready for taxi with golf.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, runway 23 taxi via Alpha.
23 via Alpha, 1 Sierra Whiskey. There we go. This thing doesn't have a taxi light, but whatever. Let's get her going. Get our flaps set to 1, which is indicated out there. Now, this plane doesn't have taxi lights, so landing light. Yeah, I was about to say, I was about to use landing lights. Just give me a minute. I was working on it. Gosh, bro. Picky.
Ground American 1877, looking push. American 1877, pushback 1 Tango approved, and just letting you know the overline controller would like you on runway 23 if that's all right with you.
A-firm runway 23, push is approved, then we have information golf, thanks for the update for 1877.
Yep.
Providence Ground, Brickyard 3791, clear, runway 23 at Tango, back to the terminal.
Brickyard 3791, you can continue, start your taxi on Tango, and do you have a gate in mind?
I'm just gonna do like 2200 here. For a run up, we should be good.
Number 341 Sure Whiskey, contact tower 120.7.
120.710 whiskey. And departure 12367.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey. Hello, Providence Tower. On departure, fly heading 300. Winds 280 at 14, gust 20. Runway 23 cleared for takeoff.
I just finished anyways, yeah, whatever. And we'll fly heading tree at 00, runway 23, clear for takeoff at number 10 whiskey. I mean, I know I can tell them negative and stuff,
Charlie
but
Foxtrot, Mike Hotel Bravo, contact departure. Have a great
whatever.
flight.
Departure now, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Hotel Bravo, thank you.
Oh, I can feel the wind. Yeah, once I'm actually on the runway, I'll set my heading. Alright, 300. I'm having to put a lot of rudder in here. Jesus. Must feel like it's higher than maximum crosswind you can do in Europe. Get above 400 feet. EGL. I just think that's 400. There's up 310. Bring you back the other way.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact departure. Have a great day.
Departure 10 whiskey. Autopilot even on? No. Heading. There we go. And Providence departure. November 341 Sierra Whiskey. 2,300 climbing. 5,500.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Providence departure, radar contact, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound. Is a Cherokee at a 4,400.
1 o'clock. And we somehow don't have them in sight. 10 whiskey.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, roger.
It's at 1 o'clock. I don't see nothing. My flaps are still down? Yep. Flaps are still down. Yeah, I see an airport out there.
Charlie Foxtrot, Hotel, Mike Hotel Bravo, flighting tree 60. 360, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Hotel Bravo.
I don't see nothing. Which is surprising, especially because it's nighttime. You'd think I'd be able to see his lights. I don't see crap. Okay, let's watch him up. 500 feet to go. Welcome to Flight Sim. Yep. Yep. I'll fix that flashing light there in a second.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, that traffic is now climbing out of 5,700. You can proceed on course.
Course 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Hotel Bravo, clear direct wounds.
Direct rooms, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Tobu.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, advise prior to any altitude changes.
We'll go 1 Sierra Whiskey. Pull back the power and the RPM a little bit. You know, we don't need it to be up in the red. Or anything like that. And I'll need to lower a little bit and then we'll hit the altitude hold again. There we go, altitude hold. Still don't see the guy. I don't know where the hell he is.
November 129 Alpha Papa, contact Boston 133.45.
I don't see nothing.
Contact Boston Center on 133.45.
Wait, I could have sworn I had that spy on. I didn't.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, that traffic now 1 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound out of 6,800.
And we somehow still don't see him. It's the magic of Flight Sim, I guess.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Hotel Bravo, traffic is off your left wing here about 2 miles, coming up behind you, 5,500 VFR, shouldn't be a fact.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Hotel Bravo, looking.
I don't see him, yeah. Nothing. Oh. Button over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over this way and follow basically this road. That's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm gonna get 20 to the right. Kind of go over towards that road. I mean, yes, I have my whole iPad with the stuff there, but, you know. Wish you could watch more Stu streams next year. Yeah, that would be kind of cool there. Oh, if you guys haven't seen, though, there's this, like, Twitch, what do you even call it? Like, Twitch recap thing. Yeah, that's what it is. You guys can look at my creator stats here. We got 16,000 hours watched, apparently, by people that watch the stream. 329 streams.
Charlie Foxtrot, Michael Top Bravo.
So if we had divided by 3, is it 56 days in the year? 55? No.
I'm sorry, calling approach again?
366, right? Because it's a leap year.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Hotel
I
Bravo.
think.
Yeah, we'd like to cancel IFR and continue VFR with flight following. I'm having
The
difficulty.
Twitch recap on your hashtag? What do you mean on my
Charlie
hashtag?
Foxtrot, Mike Hotel
Do
Bravo.
I have
no
to?
worries, your IFR cancellation is received. And you can resume on
So-
navigation, maintain VFR, the altimeter is 299 tree. That traffic is now at your 1 o'clock and no factor.
So I streamed 90% of the 90% of the days of the year.
Altitude to 7,500.
Do I need to put this
Charlie
in
Foxtrot,
here?
Mike Hotel Bravo, roger.
Providence Roach, good evening. Citation November 215 Charlie to 6,090 with Lima.
November 215 Charlie Lima, Providence, good evening. The New Bedford
There you go.
altimeter is 29901. Were you guys planning the visual, the RNAV, or the back course?
991 and request the RDAV runway 2.
Your snowflake?
Birdie transition. Back to Lima.
Charity or something, I don't know. We've had 112,000 chats sent.
November 5 Charlie Lima, Roger. You can play the RNF 23, but it's going to be from a little bit further down the line, probably in between FERBs and
Bunch of top things
unless you
here.
really want birdie. It's in another sector's airspace, and I'd have to coordinate that.
Yeah, that's no problem. We can take.
Yeah, it's a lot. 14 or so of the days didn't you're on vacation, right? Yeah, basically, yeah.
November 5 Charlie Lima, Roger. Fly heading for now 060 vectors for the RNF 23.
Like 2.5 million channel points there. Crazy. Most of these were bot followers right there that I've since removed from even following me. A whole bunch of raids sent. And then of course the top people that watch here. I'm not exactly sure how this is decided, because even Jeffrey Beasley, he's not around that much. August the Pilot.
Sierra Whiskey, connect Boston approach 133.0. Enjoy your day.
133.0, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Do they have an actual Boston approach on now? No, they don't. Oh shit. 133.0. Yeah, some people do lurk, yes. That is a thing. I'm gonna need to descend here soon because the Bravo.
Boston Center 700 to the Apophis GA Rampart taxi information whiskey.
Watching in the shadows, probably.
700 to the Papa runway 33 left taxi Bravo Charlie cross runway 4 left full chart runway 4 right.
Bad Marco sit in the corner.
4 left full chart 4 right. Number 700 to the Apophis.
Good speed 881 runway 33 left at Golf taxi via Juliet Bravo Charlie cross 4 left full chart runway 4 right.
33 left at Golf via Juliet Bravo Charlie cross 04 left hold short 04 right both good speed 881.
Care 5371 cross runway 4 right on Charlie turn left on Golf.
Cross it 4 right, turn left on Golf 3371.
Boston approach, November 341 Sierra Whiskey, 5,400 descending 2,500 VFR.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey Boston approach box, or Norwood altimeter 2989er.
89er 1 Sierra Whiskey. I just realized I never set my altimeter.
1345, bye bye.
Whoops.
3345,
Try harder next year.
Boston approach, Cherokee Charlie Foxtrot, Michael Top Bravo 7,500.
Alright, I'm gonna put the tower in my other
Bravo Boston approach.
comm unit here.
The Boston altimeter
Actually,
2988, expect runway 32.
119.95.
Boston, Cello Care 917 information whiskey looking to pick up VFR flight for
899.
Is that
Area navigation,
a British
runway
kid?
35,
I'm
approach.
guessing
One
so.
does not exactly pick up
Landing and
flight
departing
following
runway
as
35.
filed,
Advise on initial contact.
but
You have
Care
information Delta.
927, Boston approach, state type aircraft and destination.
Norwood Tower 8, this information
CDN
Delta.
930 and the destination is Norwood.
12608. Visibility 10. Sky
Care
clear
927
below
cleared out Boston Cross
2000.
Bravo airspace via fly runway heading 18 VFR at or below 2000. Departure frequency is this
Altimeter
frequency is
2989.
4633.
Area navigation, runway 35,
Out
approach
of the
you.
Boston Cross Bravo airspace runway heading 2000
Advise on
absolutely
initial
2000.
contact.
I was
You
going
have
for
information Delta.
4633 927.
I didn't even hear the runways there.
973 back correct advisory for
Norwood
taxi.
Tower 8, tip information Delta.
Advisory taxi back to
2353
27. Okay, Bianca 227 3000.
Avianca 227 contact Boston Center 13345.
35. Alright.
341 Sierra Whiskey. Expect runway 35 on Norwood Kyle, Norwood Tower 126.0.
Hey, 35126.010 Whiskey.
02 Foxtrot, Boston approach, loud and clear.
What's the call on?
Oh shit.
10 Charlie.
This is 10 Charlie, runway 35, taxi Charlie Alpha.
35 Charlie Alpha, 10 Charlie.
No tower, 8 Sierra Mike holding short, runway 35.
Number 8 is Charlie Mike, runway 35, land up away, wait for release.
Line up and wait.
And Norwood Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Piper Arrow, 8 miles to the southwest, information Delta, request full stop.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Norwood Tower, hello, and make straight runway 35.
Straight in runway 35, 1 Sierra Whiskey. I mean, it's more of a base, but okay. I don't have the airport in sight. Or maybe that's it.
Sierra Mike, that's just hold short runway 35 for now.
Yeah, that's probably it. We'll hand fly
Sierra
it.
Mike holding short 35.
I want to bust the Bravo, just don't go above 3,000. I'm probably fine.
Number 8 Sierra Mike, you ready now? Number 8 Sierra Mike, you ready?
Oh, I forgot about fixing that flashing light.
There's a 558
Okay.
Sierra Mike, Norwood.
Uh-oh, someone's about to get in trouble.
There's a 1 Sierra Charlie, ready to check?
Loud and clear.
Thank you. November 558 Sierra Mike, Norwood.
I think he might have disconnected. All I see in front of me is the Cirrus.
Yeah, it looks like it's gone. For some reason, I still haven't tried trip it since I don't have the radar here. And then let me try one more time. November 55 Sierra Mike, good. Norwood. Yeah, it looks as long. Who's next tonight? 225 Sierra Bravo.
Hey, sir, I still have this model in front of me, but I can take
Wait.
Your number first. Your number 1 there.
I recognize, I feel like I recognize that voice.
Roger, I'm saying he's still showing up in front of me, but I can particular that out, continue up and hold short of that.
Yeah, let's get you in front of you. Let's get that number 1, number 50 Bravo. And are you ready to go now?
10 Charlie is Sim Caesar. Ah,
We need
okay.
about 30 seconds. I see other guy on final. We don't mind waiting.
50 Bravo, Roger, hold short, runway 35.
Hold short 35, Puncher.
Number 1 Charlie, let's get you behind the zeros there, holding short.
Roger, we'll pull up behind him.
This is some wind, Jesus.
Number 558 Sierra Mike, Norwood.
Norwood, can you hear me? 558 Sierra Mike.
I can hear you now. How do you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
All right, so I got a couple aircraft in front of you, so you're gonna be behind the. Let's see, you're gonna be behind the Cessna there.
I have them in sight. I have November 1 Sierra Charlie right in front of me.
Yep, you're gonna be behind this. Hold short, runway 35.
558 Sierra Mike, we'll hold short, runway 35.
And number 1 Sierra Whiskey, about a mile final.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, 35 to land.
35 go to land, 1 Sierra Whiskey. I am high on the populates too. Gee, this is some wind. Holy.
For flight 29.
Go ahead, sir.
I got good news for you. I'm surprised actually, but yeah, we can give you breakfast all the way around. So, bye, ready, copy.
Go ahead, sir.
For flight 29, you are cleared to Norwood Airport via the Norwood full departure red vectors Providence. Staying as filed and maintain 2,000 slash 4,000. One serving staff departure. Departure frequency is 133.0, squawk 0010.
Okay, we're clear via the Norwood 4 departure. Radar vectors Providence, then as filed, maintain 2000 and squawk 0010 for flight 29.
Flight 29, reback is correct. Information Delta is not current and
Not the greatest, that's for sure.
For flight 29 has Delta ready to taxi.
Oh gosh.
For flight 29, runway 35, taxi to Alpha.
Alpha to 35 for flight 29.
I was trying to struggle it down there.
Once you're whiskey and taxi Alpha Charlie Park.
Alpha Charlie Parking 10 Whiskey will be going back up here in a little bit.
Once you're whiskey, actually make it Alpha and right on Delta departing.
Alpha right Delta 10 Whiskey. Pretty much an 18 knot why has he got an 18 knot crosswind?
For flight 29, give way to the aircraft coming in.
Wait a second.
He's getting in Delta.
Okay, we'll give way to the aircraft coming in at Delta for flight 29.
26088. Yeah, what the hell? Bro, when I depart, I'm gonna request 28. Screw that.
Traffic, runway 35, clear for takeoff, the wind 2609.
Your wind tracker at the top. Okay. Yeah, the ATIS is 26088. I'm gonna request what is that, 28 when I go out? Yeah, holy.
Alright, 1 Sierra Charlie, you ready?
Ready to go, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Alright, 1 Sierra Charlie, runway 35, line up boy.
35, line up and wait, 1 Sierra Charlie.
About to run into that guy. Hard to see him. Got any lights on or anything? Oh, my strobes are on. Whoops. Alright, so the next place we're going to. Gonna go out here, avoid the Bravo. You know, of course, that's always the game you're playing, is avoid the Bravo. DW is not on game today. Yeah, see, maybe. I mean, the departure and stuff, that was fine out of Providence, but like, especially that ground control. That ground control knew what he was doing. See, I get it a lot of times with the ground guys. You know, I'm a VFR guy wanting just to depart, and they're like all this different stuff, and bro, I give it to him perfectly. He gave it to me perfectly. So we're good. But anyways, here, you know what? I might do a touch and go at Plymouth on the way there. Why not? We'll go visit, what's his name? We'll visit Eric Flight's home airport.
Line up and wait, 8 Sierra Mike.
Why not? Watch out for the Rock? I mean the Rock. Talking about the Rock. Oh, Plymouth Rock. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we gotta worry about that going to the airport there. You know, bro, I can't wait. There's supposed to be some payware for this airport coming out eventually. That a guy over in Eric Flight's Discord has been making for like a long time.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, Scott with Charlie, 1 Sierra.
Like he's been working on the scenery for like forever here. And of course Eric gets him pictures of various things, and actually like building out a bunch of stuff around the airport. Even this, I don't even know what the heck that's supposed to be. Something. gateway power thingy is what he called it. I mean, bro, that was pretty good there. All these just little details, you know? You know, it's cool. Even look at this. Holy, I didn't even know this was here. Know your airport, and it's you can barely even read that though, so that's a little disappointing. But bro, the fact that these are here. Oh, Plymouth Rock dad joke. Okay. Wait, is that a thing at that airport? It's like a child's swing or something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but I can't wait till this scenery comes out. I mean, I'll pay for it. Dude's, I can see the dude putting in all the work and stuff.
Norwood Towers, are you calling?
Hey, from here at 1022 Bravo.
022 Bravo, Roger, clearance request number.
Alright, it's still the same ATIS, Delta AM.
Mike Wing 260 at 8, runway 35, clear statement.
Clear to takeoff. 8 Sierra Mike.
8 Sierra Mike, fly runway heading for me.
He didn't read it back.
8 Sierra Mike, runway heading.
For flight 29, runway 35, London boy.
Flight 35 for flight 29.
So oh, not for flight 29. I thought that was the other guy, Sim Caesar.
022 Bravo, you are cleared to New Bedford Airport via the Norwood Fall departure with the vectors boarding. They have files. Maintain 2000, flight 3000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 4630.
You know, supposedly, oh gosh, Slant Alpha Adventures is supposed to be flying somewhere. I don't know where though. Probably not even off the ground yet.
And clear to New Bedford as filed via the...
Oh, he's flying out of Bangor. Okay.
Departure, and I think we copied the transition.
Kind of makes sense.
Number 8 Sierra Mike, contact departure.
8 Sierra Mike to 133.0.
Number 22 Bravo, you are cleared to New Bedford Airport via
I just realized there are 3 Providence approaches.
Maintain 2000, flight 3000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 4630.
There's a guy on the ground here in a Skyhawk. Your call sign is Ginger1. What the heck? Ginger1. That's funny. Is this guy gonna read it back at all? There he is.
Norwood 4 radar vectors. Climb to maintain 2000, expect 3000, 10 minutes after departure 133.0, 4630 on the transponder for 22 Bravo.
Number 22 Bravo is the radar vector to Bougie. That's your first fix on the flight plan. Can you get that?
To Bougie, is that what he said? What does that even mean? Not even sure what the but just oh, you know what it is? It's when the power of the engine gets a little too low.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, radar vectors to 30 for 022 Bravo.
Let's see here. If I'm getting runway 28, or not? Yeah, if I'm getting runway 28 here, I'm gonna put the heading bug on that, which takes forever to scroll around there. Jesus.
For flight 29, just a couple minutes delay there, waiting for release.
No problem.
And Norwood Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey. We are a P28 Sierra. Request a flight following over to Plymouth, Papa Yankee Mike.
What you call sign one more time?
And remember, 341 Sierra Whiskey.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey in Norwood Tower. Good evening. And say it again one more time the request. You're going to where?
We're Papa 28 Sierra, flight following to Plymouth, Papa Yankee Mike.
I said you want to fly follow, right?
Affirmative. It's taking him a minute to figure this out. And again, sometimes even I miss it when I'm controlling, you know?
For flight 29, fly runway heading runway 35,
I get it. It could also be that he's got center in his ear or something like that he's listening to. You know?
Cherokee 3410 Whiskey.
Cherokee.
Frequency 133.0 squawk 4615.
133.04615, and we have a Delta right for taxi, 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, thank you, runway 35, taxi out.
And we'd like to crest runway 28 because of the pretty high crosswind there on 3510 Whiskey.
0 Whiskey, taxi runway 28 is closed for nighttime operation.
Bruh.
Here. And let's see, the wind is 60 by 8, and yeah,
Alright, we'll go to Tree 5 I Alpha then, or 10 Whiskey. Not insult the tree.
Yeah, it's like SOP here and LOA with city here. That's runway 28 is closed for now.
Alright. Just didn't.
10 Whiskey 135, taxi Alpha.
Tree 5 I Alpha, 10 Whiskey. I already said that, but okay.
For flight 29, runway heading contact departure.
4529, good day.
Buenos noches. Oh, this guy must be somewhere that speaks Spanish. No. Or at least Spanish origin.
022 Bravo, runway 35, taxi Alpha. Follow the Cherokee there and taxi with Delta.
Cherokee Piper, bro. Piper. Cherokee's a little different. I mean, if I'm looking at two planes, I'm not gonna be able to tell the difference. So like I can get it. No wonder he's not giving anyone 2-8. It's closed. Let me look at the NOTAMs here. If it'll say it. Or even airport directory. Well, I'm trying to stay coordinated on my taxi. I mean, it could be a NOTAMs, but it doesn't say anything here about it.
10 Whiskey, you ready?
10 Whiskey, affirmative.
Cherokee 10, correction, Cherokee 10 Whiskey, and the wind is 260.8, runway 35, clear for takeoff, southeast departure approved.
And 35 clear for takeoff, southeast departure, 10 Whiskey. Alright. Even though I'm still trying, you know what, we'll look it up whenever I get up in the air. So I'm gonna make the right downwind departure. He didn't give me any direction, he just said southeast. So that's what I'm doing, right downwind. Oh shit.
1022 Bravo, runway 35 on the way.
I'm awake 35, 0, 6 Bravo.
Try my best here. Holy. Alright. Gear up.
Number 10 Whiskey, make less traffic, for traffic.
Left traffic, 10 whiskey. I was about to turn right. Just about then. The laps are up. Maybe it's for a departure off of Boston or something like that, but then again, they'd be trying their best to keep them in the Bravo.
Number 3410, correction. November 1022 Bravo, fly runway heading runway 35, clear for takeoff, wind 2608.
Runway heading runway 35, clear for takeoff, 022 Bravo.
Yeah, autopilot's on, all that. We'll just tell it to hold 1500 for now. Even though I could totally climb higher. Like 25. You know what? Screw it. I'm climbing to 25. Gotta watch my climb rate so I can, stop it before I hit the Bravo.
Number 1022 Bravo, contact departure.
Total departure 1330, 022 Bravo, connect.
Number 10 Whiskey, contact departure.
Departure 10 whiskey. Let me just get to where I'm about to hold 35 or 2500. 35 would be in the Bravo.
Good evening, 1022 Bravo, 1200, climbing 2000. Run right heading.
November 1022 Bravo, Boston departure, radar contact. Climb to maintain 3000, proceed direct to Birdie.
Up to 3000, direct Birdie, 022 Bravo.
And Boston departure number 3410 whiskey, VFR 2500.
3410 Whiskey, Boston departure, radar contact, the altimeter 29088.
988 10 whiskey. Niner. That's like down a little bit. Yeah, in this kind of analog thing, you got it's just like close enough. It's off by 0.01 or 0.02. You're fine. Now I'm gonna go out towards the water, and of course, it freezes on me. You know, can I turn it faster using this? Yeah, a little bit, especially because I can unlock my mouse wheel with this kind of mouse. Yeah, no, and then it goes too fast. But I'm gonna go out towards the water. Alright, we'll make sure here flaps, they are down. The power's pulled back a little bit. We don't need full power today. Like a little too crazy. Yeah, I'm almost thinking I take...
R0 Juliet Papa, cross runway 4 out on Charlie, hold short runway 27.
I'm kind of thinking once I'm done flying the Piper here, to take a whole jet from New Bedford up to like Halifax or something. Now, why not while we're up here?
JetBlue 1220, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
250, join Northwest.
Yeah, it would be good flying, yeah. It's Boston over there.
Singapore 27 Heavy, where are you parking?
If it wasn't dark,
International Terminal, the actual Singapore 27 Heavy.
there would be
Didn't know if you had
like a
specific one in
closed
mind.
airport
Well,
over here.
Clearly you don't. Taxi via Kilo Bravo Zulu Alpha Cross runway
Serious weather
41.
from Boston up to that way?
I
Really?
mean, if you want to make it easier for us, we would absolutely love that.
We don't assign gates here, so I'll just get you right to the international terminal.
Alright, can you say it again for Singapore 27 Heavy?
I can, not a big deal. Singapore 27 Heavy, taxi via Kilo Bravo Zulu Alpha to the Echo Gate. Cross runway 4 left.
Alright.
Oof,
Kilo
look at that.
Bravo
Yeah.
Zulu Alpha to
It's kind of out of Halifax now. No one flights in. When I get there, it'll still be there though.
Flight 29, contact Providence, approach 127.9er.
127.9er for flight 29, talk to you in a little bit.
Don't assign gates here, yep.
Break, November 558, Sarah Mike, contact Providence, approach 127.9er.
27.9 for 558 Sierra Mike. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You know what I'm gonna
Kronos
do?
554, contact Boston Center
Oh, no.
13345.
I see myself right there on his screen.
Yeah.
That's
Air Canada 273, cross
Boston
runway 4 on
Center's
Charlie.
screen here. It's fake Boston Center, but he's right there. Or that's me.
Air Canada 273, cross runway 4 out on Charlie, hold short runway 27.
Actually, you guys couldn't even see that. Damn it! I just realized.
November 0, Julia Papa, cross runway 27 on Charlie.
Cross 27 on Charlie, 7 carry.
It is still a little bit blurry, but I'm right there. Can I raise it anywhere? No, his source quality is 720p. Damn, that
1220
sucks.
over Loner, clear aisle,
But
on runway
I'm
27.
right there. He could
Central
probably
aircraft,
easily do
Boston Airport, native
1080p.
information, X-ray now, current Boston altimeter 2, 9er 2.
His where's the bit rate? He has a 6,000 bit rate. He could totally do 1080p if he wanted to. I mean, I do 1080 30 FPS, and that's just fine, right? Is it good enough for you guys? I mean, if I up that to 60 FPS, you know, that's less bit rate per frame.
1220 to Boston, 129.015, gust 24, runway 27, clear to land.
Yeah, I know streams aren't exactly
November 0, Julia Papa,
the best at
traffic
night.
is on a 7-mile funnel for the crossing runway. The wind 290.015, gust 24, runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff.
60 left, clear for takeoff, 0, Julia Pop.
And Singapore 27 Heavy, I guess you can just take Alpha to parking. The reason why I gave you Bravo, there's technicality, there's a restriction for wide bodies on Alpha between, I believe it's Alpha 2 and Alpha 1, but it's not big.
Restriction for wide bodies.
Singapore 27 Heavy, sorry.
Kind of funny, actually. Oh, this is VATSIM, not a big deal. If I look up the Boston charts, would they have that there? Anywhere?
Air Canada 273, cross runway 27 on Charlie, traffic 5 out.
I mean, there's A380 approved taxi routes.
Air Canada 273, cross 27 left.
It's just runway 27.
27 left.
Getting muddled up between 50 left and 50.
I don't need any of that.
November 0, Julia Papa, radar contact, climb and maintain 1414,000.
Climb maintain 1414,000, 0, Julia Pop.
Yeah, there's nothing about it here, I don't think.
Central aircraft, Boston approach, we'll be right back.
Oh no, he will be back. But I want him now. I want my controller to always be here. I because he says sarcastically. Sometimes I think you have to specify sarcasm because people just don't get it. Needy? Nah, I'm not needy. Sometimes me and my mom will go to the store or go somewhere or whatever, and she's like, "You want all this stuff?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." She's sitting there offering to pay for it too, and like, I'm good. I don't need all this stuff. Alright, so Providence. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the NOTAMs, whatever. What we got here? No, Plymouth, not Providence. Plymouth. 260-7. Rain, apparently. I don't see no rain. So I think that's RA. 2992. Okay, so 260 at 9. We'll take runway 24. We'll be getting over there here shortly.
Air Canada 373, holding short of 33 left.
Short of what?
Air Canada 273, runway 2, press runway 33 left, lot of runway, traffic lands runway 27.
Actually, I see the airport over there.
Air Canada 273, line up and white, traffic lane 27.
Oh, and Tommy's over here.
22 Bravo,
About to land, it looks like.
correction, not runway, contact Providence approach, 12367, have a great flight.
2367 traffic, or 060 Bravo, thanks.
And number 1 Sierra Whiskey has Plymouth in sight, cancel flight following.
341 Sierra Whiskey, radar service start, terminates, clock maintain VFR, frequency changes approved.
Change approved, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
And 1 Sierra Whiskey, just so you know, there is one VFR target observed between you and the airport. Altitude presently indicates about 800 feet.
Yeah, looks like he's in the base or something. I have him in sight.
I'm just doing my job letting you know. Air Canada 273, runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff.
Air Canada.
Right, how far out am I? About 7 miles. Yeah, you know what? Since there's someone else here, I'm gonna overfly the field. And puff traffic. Remember 341 Sierra Whiskey, about 7 miles to the northeast. They were flying the field for the left downwind, or runway 24 Plymouth. I'm kind of just gonna go parallel to the thing here. Basically an upwind. You can kind of think of it like that. There's also a chance this dude's using the real frequency. Even though we're not really supposed to. At least, unless it's during the events. I am feeling the wind right now, that's for sure. The field is 148. I'll need to be about 1,700 overflying the field.
With the traffic Series 5.
Oh, it's not, okay.
Clear runway 24 with the traffic.
Okay, so he is on Unicom here. About at 2,000 feet, really at or above 1,700 is fine. Didn't have to be exactly dead on there. And then you drop down to 1,000 feet in the downwind, or even the less as you're approaching the field. Make sure I don't have autopilot on. Nope, alright. And Plymouth traffic at number 341 Sierra Whiskey overflying the field north to south for the left downwind, or runway 24, touch and go Plymouth. Totally could have made a straight in here, but whatever. Better be a little bit more professional. Also, I am low on my overflight. It's gonna start slowing down. He's still there? Yeah, I think he is. Go out this way for, you know, 10-15 seconds or something. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping down. And Plymouth traffic, number 1 Sierra Whiskey left downwind 24, touch and go Plymouth. Go down to about 1200 or so. Yes, I know you don't like that. We'll go ahead and drop the gear. And flaps 1. And Plymouth traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey to the left, base 24, touch and go Plymouth. My arm is starting to get tired from holding the yoke here. It's like almost every turn you make of this thing, you have to retrim out the aircraft. Also a little far out on this base, but whatever.
With the traffic, Series 515, Sierra November is taxiing for runway 24. With the traffic.
Yeah, I'm like real far out here. I was zooming on the way in. Flaps 2 set. Got at least one more notch in her if I need it.
With the traffic, Series 5, Sierra November is crossing 15 on Alpha. With the traffic.
And the track 1 Sierra Whiskey final 24 Plymouth. How you doing, Viper? A little high on the approach too. Getting a little shaky. Damn, I'm high on this approach. Holy. Nighttime, it's hard to judge it. Oof. Not the greatest landing ever. Gear up. And Plymouth traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey, left crosswind 2-4, we're making the left downwind departure at Plymouth. Yeah, now I remember why I don't really like flying this Piper that much, just because it's a handful when you're on approach. You know?
Am I part of that and more?
Plymouth traffic, Sirius 5.
What do you mean, am I part of that? What do you mean?
Left downwind departure up to the northeast. Plymouth traffic.
Plymouth traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey, left downwind 2-4, be departing to the southeast Plymouth. What do you mean? In your title? You talking about the all the airports and more? Is that what you're talking about? What, do you want me to do a touch and go at Boston in my Piper? I'll come over there and do it. Actually, I can make that a final stop, maybe. Manual control or cellular flight. Yeah, I know you have been. What's that head tracker on your head? I mean, the end more. I mean, that's just the airports I'm stopping at. Like, you know, I stopped at Plymouth here. That's not on that list. I'm gonna go over and stop at Providence Town, Cape Cod up there. Better than the Tobu one, because you have that one and it sucks. A lot of people I know say Toby's pretty good. I have no experience with it. But Track IR, you know, it works pretty well. It gets an actual hardware thing.
Traffic, Sirius 5, Sierra November, left cross.
So it's like a consistent thing that it's always tracking. And like, you know, Toby eye tracker, it works. You probably just have to have like good lighting and stuff. And you can disable the eye tracking part. That's what a lot of people do. Does it track your eyes? No, it just tracks the antenna up there. Although you have to have the camera plugged in and you have to have this thing plugged in because there's 3 infrared lights that are on this thing.
Sirius 5, Sierra November, left downwind 24, Plymouth traffic.
Plymouth traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey departing the area to the southeast Plymouth. Wait, can I already see the airport way out there? I think I can, maybe. I can see something out there. Yeah, because we're going over water at night, this is basically IFR flying. Because there's no horizon reference here. God dang it, I hate this. That takes forever. Change this thing sometimes. Heading. And I'll keep the climb going. Not buy an eye tracker. I mean, eye tracker would be somewhat cool if I had a separate, if I could also use Track IR. Because I know some streamers and YouTubers, they'll use eye trackers to like see where they're looking on things. You know, I could set that up for doing flight sim here. Eye tracker just makes it jump all over the place. Ah, okay. Oh, my flaps weren't up. Whoops. Yeah, but I think that's my airport I'm going to right there. Straight ahead. You know what I can do? I can plug in the ILS and with a localizer and use that to help me get there. I may not necessarily land that runway though. We've got wind 280 at 16. Yeah, we'd be we're just gonna take this in for assistance kind of purposes here. 111. 1. And then 075, just to point me towards the airport here. 07075, about there. Get ourselves a good old 25-degree intercept here. The localizer. Tobu is AI, right? If you want to have a sort of kill. Alright. Yeah, no, you can actually get a track IR, like, antenna thing that's battery powered. People have made those. You can get those. Alright, tracking the localizer in. YouTube, you hate you? What do you mean you hate YouTube? What? Showing me this guy working Mickey D's here? Bro, ad block, you know, it's great. Even though YouTube's trying to fight against it right now. The volunteer people are winning in that fight. Apparently there's a different emote I can use right now. Because of the, what do you call it? Damn it, I forgot again. The Twitch recap thing? I don't even be able to use that. This was our Lord and Savior YouTube algorithm here? Oh. Okay. You know what? I have seen a guy that's uploaded a bunch of videos to YouTube of him working various positions inside of Mickey D's. I mean, it's interesting for the first, like, few minutes that you watch it. Oh, is there actually a lighthouse out there? Or something? Right there, that's kind of cool. With the scenery here. I'm gonna go ahead and start descending a little bit. Provincetown traffic. November 341 Sierra Whiskey, about 6 miles to the southwest. We'll be overflying the field for the left downwind to runway 25. Provincetown. Dang it, bro. Yes, I know, bro. Shut up. Trying to get it to not be making a bunch of noise. More of a make you hungry video than anything. Oh no, there's a guy with a YouTube channel. He actually like puts a GoPro on and records him doing various positions at McDonald's. I watched well, I skipped through a bunch of it, but I watched a video of his one time where someone, I guess some company or something, came and ordered like 200 or 300 hamburgers from them. I'm like, bro, holy. So happened to be this guy. And I'm literally sitting here describing the the video here. Oh, never mind. It's not the video that I was talking about, but it's basically the same dude. Probably. He's got so many viewers over here. Oh wait, no, it was 1,000 cheeseburgers right there. 85 minutes. That's crazy, bro. Alright, let's fly the plane. To that left downwind. So hard to see anything out here though. You get no horizon reference. Never went to Mickey D's for its greatness? Yeah, I know. Or it's cheap and easy. Yes, that's why you go to a lot of fast food places. I mean, there are some that are... Ooh, there's even another lighthouse or something over there. The scenery around here is pretty cool. Get flaps one. Go ahead and drop the gear. Hey, Matt B, how you doing? I need to widen out my downwind a little bit here. Don't get too low so I don't hit the ground or anything. That would suck. Or hit the water, I guess. Basically IFR right now. Alright, let me try and not climb too much, make somewhat of a standard rate turn here. Try not to descend too much either. Oh, I went out a little too far, but whatever. And I'm high on the poppy lights. Because it wouldn't be me landing a plane without that happening. Not the God Chicken. Nah, not Chick-fil-A. Not the God Chicken. Nope, that sir is a luxury. Yeah, it is somewhat of a luxury, especially because they do charge a little bit for their stuff. Then again, there's sometimes I feel like McDonald's is nearing Chick-fil-A prices. Whenever I go there, it's like, it's gotten expensive. Technically, I could still fly the localizer inbound. Just wouldn't be able to use it to descend. There wouldn't be any legal minimums or anything like that. I'm getting a little too low. We're 400 feet off the water. These overpriced garbo that you still had for lunches, yeah. Is there a tree in the way or something? I can't even see one of the poppy lights. Have to see what that is here in a second.
Merry Christmas early. Love is key.
Merry Christmas, whoever said that, but... Land a plane right now? Oh shit, not this crap again. Oh shit, I hit a tree. It's definitely below the red lights there. And way off to the side. Oh no. Now we're floating her down the runway. Jesus, bro. Would have just crashed my Piper if this was real life. Now what I'm gonna do, come up here to the layers. Satellite. Oh, I missed the first turn off, dang it. These overpriced Matt B. Ooh, thanks bro for the the $80 that spells out boob. You wouldn't even be the first one to do that. I think did Sky, did you do that one time? I don't remember. Or did you you the one that did 42.0? I don't remember. But thanks for that, bro. That'll either go towards more flight sim add-ons like I keep just buying, or eventually going towards some sort of PC upgrade, since that I was trying to aim to do some sort of PC upgrade, which I mean, I've got a an upgrade of the setup technically. I got a thing to hold the tablet on Amazon. I got a thing to kind of have my laptop up higher, and then a switch, a network switch to manage some stuff. But not an actual PC upgrade during the, oh shoot, I went in the run-up bay. During the Amazon, whatever, Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend sales. Got those things. That actually wasn't using stream money, that was using my own money. I bought that stuff. $80, that will pay for the damage to the tree. Yep, still woke up today and chose violence. But yeah, that'll probably go towards flight sim add-ons. No, even though I am usually a guy that I don't really like spending a bunch of money and stuff, but sometimes new add-ons come out and I'm like, ooh, I gotta have that. Playing, oh, strobe's off. And look at that. Providence Town. I think that might be on the buy your favorite aircraft with it. I mean, I've already got a lot of aircraft I like to fly. Not really any new one that I want to really get right now. Alien PMG accidentally leaked the 777. Ooh. What is it gonna be, $100 or something? I'd be too surprised. Do you fly commercial planes? I fly everything from a Skyhawk to a 747, or not everything. You know, Airbus. Screw that. We don't need no Airbus. Gosh, bro. Allergies really do suck. Something people can access anymore? Of course not. I mean, I bet they did catch it. What was it, like a download for the plane or something? Oh, I see a needing flying over to Bedford. Look at this. 403 Alpha Lehman is DA62. It'll probably beat me there. That's alright. Alright, once I'm up in the air, we're gonna get flight follow and get out of here. We'll just go around the Cape. You know, fly above airspace, so 3,500 works fine. Might even go up to 55. Or really 35 just to see the area. And then go over to New Bedford. So let me get a heading set. Okay, too, how you doing? Check thy DMs. Where do you want to send the money? Due to a small miss-out, product page 777 is now visible. This is a placeholder page, all information, all images from the old P3D page, so please ignore that page and inform readers fake news when you see it being news elsewhere. People will be flogged? What? You can continue with your normal day. That's actually funny. Alright, here we go. We're taking off. What was the runway again? 25? Yeah, 25. The left down one to get out of here. Providence Town traffic number 341 Sierra Whiskey taking off. Runway 25, left down one departure, Providence Town. See if this takeoff goes any better here, especially if no center line. It does make it a little bit more difficult. You can almost tell when the plane gets lift. It just really starts to rotate on you. Up. Flaps up. And we'll do a left turn. Bro, that's so confusing with the light like that. Ooh, and I lost the runway. How did I already lose the runway? Oh, it's way back there. Providencetown traffic, number 1, Sierra Whiskey, left, downwind 25, Providencetown. How hard is it to become a ground ATC on VATSIM? Well, you actually take a decent amount of time. I mean, if you're studying and doing it all right, you take a decent amount of time to like go through this whole little course there. Although some of the stuff is outdated now because we use CRC instead of like VRC and V-stars and stuff, but where are you going? You're supposed to be going that direction. Where are you going? Oh, is it still on nav mode? I think it might be. Is the US or other place? That's for the US right there. Alright, we're almost at 35. Up and overshot my altitude, of course. How long did it take you to study and take the test? I'll look it up in a second. You can go look at that. Actually, speaking of all the training stuff, I need to go ask a guy about a thing. There's a guy that I was trying to get with to go monitor his training session to learn to become a mentor here in ZID. Maybe after you get your PPL, you can look into this. You don't want to be too overwhelmed. Yeah, it's a lot to learn, definitely. But if you learn the ATC side, it does help with your piloting skills. Like, it's helped me a decent amount here. You know, I actually understand what's going on when I'm given a PTAC, you know, when control when I'm going on approach to somewhere, or I might understand why they move particular planes in certain directions, even if it doesn't seem obvious. We'll call it Boston Center here, or Boston Approach in quotes.
Number 251 Charlie Victor, contact Providence approach 127.9er.
127.9er, Charlie Victor.
United 151, welcome.
And we're going over to New Bedford.
Taxi, Kilo, Alpha to the gates, cross runway 4 left.
Kilo Alpha to the gate, cross 4 left.
And Boston approach, number 3410 Sierra Whiskey, Tree South Marconi request.
2-1, aircraft south of Marconi, contact Boston Center, 133.45. Who was the other aircraft?
Alright, 13345.
Victor 10.
Ooh, I know that guy. 13345.
I'm sorry, what was your request?
If you could give us permission to head to the arrival.
I can't give you that, but you're still a long time until the descent you need to be at, so.
Boston Center, November 3410 Sierra Whiskey, 7 South of Marconi, VFR request.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Boston Center, go ahead.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey is a Papa 28 Sierra. Request flight following over to New Bedford at 3,500. IRL is so much scary. Yeah, because you can actually get in trouble in real life.
341 Sierra Whiskey, I'm sorry, say request one more time.
Papa 28 Sierra request flight following over to New Bedford, 3,500.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Roger, squawk 4615.
4615, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Boston Center, good evening, Western 514, we'll do 360 at Alex.
Pull back power a little bit.
514, Boston Center, hello, maintain level 360.
360.
Oh, apparently there's gonna be new procedures into Louisville effective, was that July 11th, 2024.
2121 just crossed into your airspace from the south, descending through 30,000 now.
So they're gonna have, a bunch of them are gonna have different names, it looks like. So it looks like the Imbel 4 is going to become the Imbel 5. The D-Lamp... Was it 6 now?
Sorry, hello, 4529 is at 3,000, correct. We finally figured it out, correct, Martha's Vineyard.
Alpha 4 flight 29.
It's going to become the D-Lamp 8 or something like that? The Fedra... Or no, wait, that's Arrivals.
American 251.
The Cherry Arrival, Damon 5, Frozen 5, and Mod 6 are going to be deleted. There will only be the D-Lamp 8, J-Money 1,
Sorry, Center 4529.
Lidl 1, or Luddle 1, and Imbel 5.
Flight plan at this time. Martha's Vineyard will be a full stop, that's our final destination.
But then there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different departures, as opposed to the 4 we have now.
To the Martha's Vineyard Airport, the present position, direct Martha's Vineyard, maintain 3,000.
Okay, clear to Martha's Vineyard, the present position, direct, maintain 3,000, 4.29.
341 Sierra Whiskey, radar contact position as reported, maintain VFR and proceed on course.
Maintain VFR on course, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, so apparently this is coming from Joe over here in the Indy Center Discord, I think. Maybe.
And Center, good evening, United 2121 descending through 24,000.
Yeah, that's gonna be a change, definitely, with 7 departures and then 4 arrivals. I'm assuming Louisville is gonna no longer have non-RNAV arrivals. I'm assuming.
11,000, copy October, United 2121.
Just assuming there.
Alright, 2121, you can contact Providence First 125.75.
2575, United 2121.
Yeah, because screw them cheap slant alpha planes. Yeah, aviation is becoming more and more expensive. Oh gosh. Bourbon. What kind of fuel do I got? I haven't been paying attention to that. Oh, I still have plenty. Look at that. Still got plenty of fuel. Yep. 74% still. You know, I think after this, I'm gonna fly into Boston. And then from there take, like, the citation longitude or something into Halifax. Although, sadly, Moncton Center's offline. That kind of sucks.
Walker 2776 Boston Center, climb and maintain level 390.
Walker 2776, climb and maintain level 390.
Jet 514, same October.
But Sky, it's not screw the slant alpha planes. It's that now those planes technically have a little bit more freedom to get into Louisville or Bowman or whatever. They'll have
American 251 reduced to Mach .77 or less.
They'll have. God damn, what am I playing? Yeah, they'll be able to go just direct waypoints, or direct Louisville VOR most likely. Which, I mean, that's almost what happened before.
251, roger, you can just maintain that or less. Right, again, for flight 29, roger, IFR cancellation received, squawk maintain VFR, enter left downwind, runway 33.
Okay, squawk maintain VFR, enter left downwind, runway 33, for flight 29.
Now there's some sort of pilot club stream starting at 2100 Eastern. Maybe Surge is getting into YouTube streaming. I don't know. That'd be somewhat interesting.
Mark 251, reduced to Mach .74 or less. Walker 2776, contact Boston Center 123.75.
2375, now Walker 2776.
So that airport right there, that's not...
This is Air Canada, 1235. Can I take flight level 370?
Right here, there is Cape Cod Gateway, I'm pretty sure.
Sure, maintain level
The
370.
one way up there.
Roger, maintain 370, Air Canada 165.
Cape Cod Coast Guard, looks like.
WestJet 514, proceed direct ocean.
Direct ocean, WestJet 514.
Pretty sure they've given me the same squawk like all night. Kind of funny.
For flight 29, wind 30012, altitude 4, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land 33, for flight 29.
I'm trying to figure out here. I mean, I guess we'll cross over the Cape Cod Coast Guard Airport to then cross over the water there. I think that's the plan here. We just gotta stay out of the little restricted area up there.
What was the request? Delta 222, actually, Moncton Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. See you later.
Oh, I couldn't even hear him. Dang, the west coast of the U.S. Oh, you know what it is? This is probably a certain streamer's conga line right here that no one wants to control for. I bet you that's what that is.
At 1225, were you requesting level 350? Because I still see you climbing through 360.
Oh, I said 370.
Okay, 1225, roger. Climb maintain, level 370.
Climb maintain 370, Air Canada 125.
Bet you it possibly is. We have a tower on though. Oh, 2 towers. It's a little weird. A little bit left, so I'm out of the restricted area. I mean, I find it kind of funny how there's this just restricted thing. But it's like within the delta, like it's only active sometimes. Let me look that up. 4101. When it is active. One ABC 2, but not including 2,500. It would be closed right now. 500 to 5,000 closed. This one by Notum.
Hey, Boston Center, November 850 Whiskey Alpha 3 for taxi of Nantucket.
850 Whiskey Alpha, runway 24, taxi via Foxtrot Echo, cross runway 33.
Hey, Foxtrot Echo, cross 33 for Q4, 0 Whiskey Alpha.
So I should go pick up the ATIS for New Bedford here. Got 126.85. Not hearing it though. It exists. 2685 down there. And it's listening to it on
4.29 is coming up.
B pilot. Well, guess I gotta get the text version. Got information, Juliet.
Flight 29, cross runway 24, taxi park of the Alpha, see you later.
24 Alpha, 4.29.
290.
514, descend at Pulse discretion, maintain level 240.
At 11. Gusting 21. 2994. And visual or Arno approaching you, only 23. Geez, another crosswind. Yay. So what was I doing? Altimeter. About right there.
Whiskey contact Providence approach 123.67.
2367, 10 whiskey. Providence approach, number 341 Sierra Whiskey 3500. We have Juliet at New Bedford.
Number 34 Sierra Whiskey, Providence. Hello, the altimeter New Bedford 29904.
904. Alright, we got that. VATSIM kind of dead tonight. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. We got 618 pilots, yeah, so
Hey,
it's a Monday, and that's how it
What's
works.
your altitude readout? Just make sure remote C's on.
Yeah, we had a electrical issue. Sorry about that. Squawking 00, was it 43? 41, 0041, and we should be showing up as altitude 40 now.
This is Romeo. The code sounds right, but I'm still not getting a readout. If you want to just try cycling it off and back on. Oh, there it is. You know what, just Romeo, you're good now. Just verify leaving 6,500.
Yep, 6,500 up to 9. Told you to Romeo. Sorry, I had a minor electrical problem up here.
No worries at all. If you need any assistance, just advise.
We got it sorted. Appreciate the help. Bobo 2 Romeo.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start descending to 2,500. It's difficult to get this thing to descend at a rate that you want it to. Kind of annoying. What's the price of the 777? It's not out yet. No idea. Gee, my assumption is like 80 to 100. But what do I know?
Providence departure number 251 Charlie Victor 1500 climbing 2000 approach.
So first gift is 80.
Again.
November 251 Charlie Victor 1800
What is?
climbing
Wait, what is the next gift is 80? What do you mean?
November
What?
251 Charlie Victor. Stand by.
Talking about you just buying me things now? Is that what this is?
November 1 Charlie Victor. Thanks. Radar contact. Stay in tension.
Return to Providence requesting runway 34.
Okay, November 1 Charlie Victor. Stand by. I'll call you back.
1 Charlie Victor.
I gotta look through stuff here. Should be fine to buy the 777. Yeah, probably. Wait, let me turn on my dark mode real quick. Oh, it didn't even do it right. Damn it. Well, this is something I've been wanting to get. I just haven't gotten it yet. Apparently, makes the bridges look way better along the Ohio River
Charlie
here.
Victor, enter a left base for runway 34, and you can go back to Providence.
Although it's not even that much. I just never have gone and bought it.
34 and back to tower 1 Charlie Victor.
We'll spam the 80 once you're in final. Of course you would.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, no traffic continue in New Bedford. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, contact New Bedford Tower.
Okay, Squawk VFR, contact Tower 1 Sierra Whiskey. At 1200. Tower 118. Went to 1. Are we there yet? Almost.
November 2211 Sierra, New Bedford Tower, runway 23, taxi via Bravo Alpha, cross runway 4.
23 Bravo Alpha, cross runway 14 for 221 Sierra.
And New Bedford Tower, remember 341 Sierra Whiskey, Piper, 8 miles to the east. Request full stop of Juliet.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, New Bedford Tower, enter left downwind runway 23.
Left downwind 23, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
New Bedford Tower, RV-10 November 331 Charlie Foxtrot would like a VFR departure to Providence this evening.
You just started to dive there, Jesus.
RV 331 Charlie Foxtrot, New Bedford Tower. Would you flight following to Providence tonight?
Yes, sir, if available.
Crossing was crazy? Oof, okay, oof. Thanks for that note.
November 331 Charlie Foxtrot, squawk 4777.
4777.
No, I'm not almost final. I'm trying to go into the downwind. For 2-3.
And November 331 Charlie Foxtrot, runway 23 taxi via Bravo Alpha.
There's one Seeker Eagle PMG triple. You really want me to fly the 777, don't you?
1 Charlie Foxtrot.
November 1 Charlie Foxtrot, thank you, Mr. Runway 23 via Bravo Alpha, crosswind 14.
Nah, it was my mistake, I apologize.
I mean, bro, I bet it's another year out. Knowing how slow PMDG has been.
November 22110, you ready?
Yeah, we're ready to go. 22110.
November 22110.
Aircraft, you on with it though? Yeah, I mean, it might be scenery too.
On course 23, clear for takeoff, 110.
You know, I hope someone comes up with a good payware in Nashville eventually. There's been 3 paywares for Nashville, and they've all been crap. You know, I want a good Nashville scenery. Like, the one freeware you can fly on Flight Sim TO is better than the paywares.
Tower, 1 Charlie Foxtrot, we cleared across runway 32.
November 331 Charlie Foxtrot, cross runway 14.
Cross runway 14. 331 Charlie Foxtrot.
Never been to Nashville before? What? Yeah, you have. You've flown there when I've controlled there, right? Usually on tower. I was actually there on approach earlier today to try and learn the airspace. I'll probably be there tomorrow. Just of course not streaming it. Yeah, but there's our airport. Go ahead and drop a notch of flaps. You're 80 on 2 mile final. I don't know how long it takes to like process it and stuff.
Bedford Tower, hello, November 412, 100 Charlie, 10 miles northwest.
November 4121 Charlie, New Bedford Tower, enter right base runway 23 traffic in the opposite pattern.
Right base runway 234.
Yeah, BNA, yes, Nashville.
RV 1 Charlie Fox, are you ready to go?
Ready to go, 1 Charlie Fox.
November 1 Charlie Foxtrot, runway, proceed on course, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, proceed on course, 1 Charlie Fox.
Autopilot's off. Dropped gear. We'll get the water here in a minute. just saw that guy, so I'm like, wait a second here. Yeah, I know where the airport is, I'm fine.
RV1 Troy Foxtrot, contact Providence, departure 123.67.
Merry Christmas. Love is
2367,
key.
thanks for the help tonight. 1 Charlie Foxtrot.
Thanks, bro.
November 3410 Whiskey, runway 23 clear to land.
23 clear to land, 10 whiskey. Okay, I'm floating down the runway. Alright, there it is. I can hear my wheels kind of screeching there. Tokyo drifting. Made it.
November 3410 Whiskey, welcome to Team Effort, taxi, strange parking, good day.
Data parking, 10 whiskey. Not exactly straight in, but whatever.
And November 4121 Charlie, go around.
November 4121 Charlie, and your left traffic runway 23.
Left traffic runway 23, so November 4121
I
Charlie.
even got this guy here that's trying to wave me in. Look at that. Don't always get that here with Flight Sim. Probably supposed to come in from way back there, but whatever. We're a small plane. Come on, bro, you gonna start waving me in? There we go. You're on Bravo? Yeah, I know. I know I am. This butter? Yeah, it's better than what I've had all night. That's for sure. He's waving. He's trying to wave at least. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna take a restroom break before I head over to Boston. Whew, ice slope approach is on. Look at that. But, see you guys here in a few minutes.
houseless children, orphans under a roof. And they spied on us, we had stolen textbooks hidden in our rooms. We had enough, we ran for dreamland down the rainy roads. A man came to us in the night, he brought us home. Soon, four of us were tucked in beds with new sheets, and I sipped warm water as I listened to him speak.
November 4121 Charlie, runway 23, clear for the option.
23, clear for the option, 421.
Yep, we back. Oh, there's a guy coming into land. Right out there. Did the hydrate for you? Sure. That's totally how that works. Oh, gosh. Okay, how far is it from New Bedford to Boston? Alright. You know what? Should I fly IFR? Be a little bit difficult in this plane, but I could do it. You know, technically, I think you're really supposed to fly IFR to Bravos. You know, let's try and fly IFR here. New Bedford to Boston.
November 4121 Charlie, left at the end taxi parking via Alpha, good day.
Yep, why not? That's the thought. Trying to look here. How could I do this? There's no real good way to do this correctly. Kind of funny, this waypoint, they even show coming off of there. Yeah, there's no real good spots through this slant alpha. I mean, the only thing I'm really seeing is this. And it would be vectors to join the airway too, because I can't just go direct that waypoint. Also, wait, there is a kind of a split here, not high, I want low. Yeah, because there's nothing where I can go just join this airway. Like, this is somewhat of a botched thing here. That's a tank. Also Victor. Oh, then this part's only Tango. You got to clear you to land. You're supposed to not land when they don't clear you to land. You know? Gardner 4, that is not me. Norwich. It's taking you off of the Providence VOR there. mean, I could make that one work. Because this is the last valid waypoint there. Providence to do W7. That could do it. It'll get me there, alright. You know what? I could have Tutor. We go over there and join the arrival. Yeah, that could work. Try it. Just disconnect first while I go plug in the flight plan. We'll go IFR. BWB. Oh, that's wrong. Austin. Norwich is turbojet. Wait, what? Turbojet only? Oh, shoot, it is. You're right. I'm not used to this kind of arrival being turbojet only. I mean, I guess it does have things like up in the flight levels there. Okay. Wow. I guess back to my original plan. You know, just get near the airport. You know? Like... I mean, this is the best I got because I'm slant alpha. You know, they just vector me off once I'm in the Tracon, you know? Kinda just how it works. We'll go at 7,000. This plane really likes to climb and get up there. Really? Yeah, 7. No, I don't need to put that in there. Controllers should be able to realize it. Oh, not connected, duh. And Seops, how you doing? Are you you're a tower controller here? So I gotta come over here. Start putting in what do I gotta do? Outbound from Sandy Point. 117.8. Yep, heck yeah. Well, I mean, you know, how about this? Since you're the tower controller, what route would you recommend since, you know, Boston's probably got your own internal LOAs there? Kind of thing. What kind of route would you recommend from here? I mean, right there, that's the best I got. It's either that or I go way over this way and then into Boston VOR. That would get a little weird because then you go from Providence approach to Boston not actually being on your route yet. Kind of an awkward spot if you're radio nav only. Basically, I just fly this radial outbound the whole way. 046. And of course we'd be taking off runway 23, most likely runway head. God dang it. Most likely runway heading. Most likely. And then, you know, just in case they want me to use it, we'll plug in the Boston VOR. 2.7. Just in case. Say, go with what you have. It's been a while since you've done these routes. Yeah. You know what? Maybe there's a tech route. I kind of doubt that. That's usually between the Charlies. You know, at one point, Boston, the Virtual Arctic had a thing for tech routes. That wasn't, you know, internal ATC stuff. Where was that? Because I've done the whole Wings program, and they had it in there somewhere. Maybe this is it. Yeah, there we go.
November 520 Sierra Tango, runway 23, clear to land.
Ah, nothing. All right.
And 230 Sierra Tango.
Nothing. All right. Especially because I'm slant alpha, it makes this like even worse. Actually, Boston VOR, could you just go direct that? It is a very high. Copy that in a second here. If I did that, that is 41 miles. I could make that work. Don't know if they'd like me to do that though. I'm gonna go to wounds, but you don't know. Where's wounds? Oh, way over there? Jesus. I mean, I can make it work. I'm just... Providence. Is that Victor 405? Actually. Yeah, Victor 405, Victor 3 inbound. Can make it work. I mean, I could. I mean, there's definitely a departure gate right there. That's why there's nothing going into Boston from like Providence, probably because of a departure gate. I'll just make ADC's job easier. I could fly it. Where's the switchover point? Oh, looks like right there. I think. Oh, to wounds. So I would need the Providence VOR, Norwich, and Boston. And we'll go with this. A little bit easier for all parties involved. Actually, disconnect. All I did just to make sure it all syncs. So we've got that 7th actually. What's minimum en route? 3,025, 2,000, 2,400 on the GPS, 25. I'm good. As opposed to, they said probably direct Boston. Okay. Well, okay, we'll put Boston in there if that's what approach says. Why not? That's a shortcut for me. Definitely a shortcut. Alright, so I have tower in. 181, yep. Now I need the Boston VOR. Actually, I already have it. I just gotta come down here. Go nav 2.
November 5200 Tango, welcome to United for taxi parking via Alpha, cross runway 14.
Parking via Alpha, cross 1400 Tango.
Yeah, New Bedford Tower, number 3410 Sierra Whiskey, request IFR to Boston.
November 3410 Whiskey, clear to the Boston Airport, weather vectors Boston as filed. Maintain 2000, expect 7000, 1 2 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.67, squawk 4627.
Yeah, clear to Boston. Radar vectors the Boston VOR, and as filed, will maintain 2000, expect 7. Departure 123.67, squawk 4627, number 10 Whiskey.
November 3410 Whiskey, we back correct, rise, ready for taxi.
Alright. And down here, 1 2 3 6 7. All I need is direct Boston right there.
New Bedford Tower, Care 498, Islander, 10 miles to the southeast, and we'll stop with Kilo.
Care 498, New Bedford Tower, and your left downwind runway 23.
And our left downwind 23, Care 498.
Actually, let me put it in my first unit. Just keep them both the same. Make it a little easier. Actually, no, because I'll put the ILS in nav 1. Do nav 2 direct. Or, yeah, nav 2 to go to it. Alright, so we got the squawk in, the code going up to 2000. I'll also remember to stop at 2000. Thing likes to climb really quick. Got all the other stuff in, I think we're ready to go. Actually, ATIS, if it has changed.
Tower, Bonanza 12110.
Kilo, yeah, it changed.
GPS.
November 22110, New Bedford Tower, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land. We're going to execute the missed approach at minimum. 22110.
November 22110, roger, on the go, climb maintain 2100, direct Bonnie.
Roger, on the go, 2100, direct Bonnie, 110.
Right to Bonnie, nice. Dude knows his stuff. He's just given that. Alright, we'll get flaps 1 set out there. And Bedford Tower, number 10 Whiskey, short Bravo information, Kilo, ready for taxi.
November 3410 Whiskey, runway 23, taxi via Bravo Alpha, cross runway 14.
235 Bravo Alpha, cross 14, 10 Whiskey. You know, if I remember right, there was one time PH Depot was controlling this airport. And I decided to fly a C-17 around. I'm pretty sure I landed runway 32 in a C-17. While all the smaller aircraft were doing... Or no. I did 2-3, they were doing 3-2. Kind of fun. And this whole Deltas for Dummies, a lot of controllers and just various pilots like to come and mess with him. It's almost tradition at this point to just go and mess with him every time he does Deltas for Dummies.
New Bedford Tower, experimental 431 Delta Echo, 13 miles southwest at 3,500 level, inbound for landing.
November 341 Delta Echo, New Bedford Tower, enter right downwind runway 23, report midfield.
Right downwind 23. 1 Delta Echo.
Yep, he got minimums. He's going around.
November 3410 Whiskey, advise round complete.
10 Whiskey. I mean, bro, I would have done that anyways. There's no real run-up pad up here.
Tower Nancy 110 is on the missed approach now.
November TT11 Sierra, contact departure 123.67, good day.
123.67, 110, stand away back.
Weird taxiway light there. Up there's the hold short sign. Farther up than I would have expected. Now, I'm not exactly sure what manifold pressure you're supposed to put it for this plane. It was earlier, I was just taking the RPM up to about 2200. Seeing how it does. That seemed to work okay. The Raven's supposed to get it up to 2500. I got no idea. I mean, we're good both sides. You know, flights and of course the aircraft are basically perfect unless you have something that's not. Yeah, we're fine. And we do have flaps 1. Yep. Flaps 1. Headlamp coming in clutch there. And number 1, Sierra Whiskey, ready for takeoff.
Number 1, Sierra Whiskey, hold short runway 23, waiting on your release.
1, Sierra Whiskey. Of course, departing at Delta, one of the downsides of departing at IFR. Gotta wait for a release. Don't really get that at a Charlie. Well, most of the time, I think. Usually it's automatic releases. Us tower controllers to send them.
New Bedford Tower, experimental 431 Delta Echo, right downwind 23.
November 431 Delta Echo, looks like you joined the left downwind, extend base, I'll call your downwind. Correction, base. And November 3410 Whiskey, turn right heading 300 runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Right, 300 to tree clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Oh shoot, my thing's on the other side. Oh no, never mind. If only this would go faster. It cleared for takeoff, didn't say immediate or anything. We're good to sit there, fix our heading bug and all that. Strobe it on. Lit up like a Christmas tree, at least as bright as this little plane can be. It's missing a few lights. Pretty sure it's missing a beacon light. No, it's got a beacon.
Bedford Tower, 431 Delta Echo, right, left base, 23.
November 341 Delta Echo, make start your base runway 23 clear land.
Bedford Tower, 431 Delta Echo, final 23.
November 431 Delta Echo, runway 23 clear land, traffic departs prior to arrival.
Ears up.
Care 498, traffic off your left wing in 1 mile, report in sight. Air 49DA following that traffic runway 23 clear land number 2.
Land behind the chest.
Gotta make sure to not bust 2000 here. The plane would really like to.
Tower November 4121 Charlie would like to flat following to Providence.
November 4121 Charlie, stand by.
2000, there we go. Three zero zero.
November 3410 Whiskey contact Providence, departure 123.67, safe flight.
5367 10 Whiskey. There we go.
0 Whiskey Alpha.
And Providence departure number 3410 Whiskey 2000 300 heading.
November 3410 Whiskey, Providence departure, elevator contact, clear direct Boston, climb and maintain 7000.
Direct Boston, we'll come and maintain a 7000 10 Whiskey. Not currently picking up Boston, but we'll climb to 7. See if we pick it up. Just climb like best rate here. Let me make sure. Do I have it plugged in? Nope. Oh, I do somewhat. Part of my thing isn't really working here. And number 10 Whiskey isn't currently picking up Boston. Can we get a heading in that direction?
November 10 Whiskey. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, fly heading 020.
020 10 Whiskey.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 10 Whiskey. I didn't see that. Heading 020 when able direct Boston and advise.
One able direct Boston and advise 10 Whiskey. Direct Boston, assuming I'm GPS capable. Gotta love it. Oh, wait. As usual, I forgot my flaps.
Providence, 11 Sierra is rated at double.
I'm sorry, 110, I was on the landline again.
Where'd you get X double?
November 110, Roger, fly heading 030 and maintain VFR.
020 and TD4, 1 here.
Who's VFR in the hold? Huh. Interesting. Guess he was doing like practice approaches or something like that. Why am I still not... Bro, it's supposed to be a very high, as in like I can pick it up super far away. It's only 41 miles. Like that's supposed to be like 150 miles, I'm pretty sure. Or 100 or something. I'm not exactly sure how it goes. Something like that.
November 50 Whiskey Alpha, connect Boston at 133.0. Have a good night.
At 33.0, thanks for the help, 0 Whiskey Alpha.
You're almost exactly 7,000. Almost. It's just a little difficult in this plane because technically it doesn't have an altitude hold, but in the sim they kind of made one. You can literally hit altitude hold right there. Or me, I hit my button on my Bravo, so I don't have to look down there. What are some good add-ons? Commercial. Oh, you're talking about...
Sure Whiskey, correction, November 11 Sierra, climb and maintain VFR at 3,000.
Climb and maintain VFR at 3,000.
I mean, we do have over on Discord here. The add-ons list here that I've kind of curated.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, connect Boston 133.0. Highway, good night.
133.0 on Zero Whiskey. That's just the overlay up there isn't exactly correct right now.
American 251, yeah, I'm giving you the turn a little late. Turn left hand 240, join the localizer.
There you go. Boston approach number 3410 Whiskey, 7,020 heading.
Howdy, welcome back to our 3410 Whiskey Boston approach, Boston altimeter 2995, visual approach 32.
953210 Whiskey. I'm still not picking. What the hell, bro? I'm not picking up this Boston VR still. Crazy.
Boston, good evening. Walker 1108, 8,700, descending 8,000.
Alright, so over here.
Walker 1108, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 2995, visual approach 35.
Kodiak, you know, that's somewhat good. It could be updated, but they never have. The 310's pretty good there. The PMDG 737s. You know, I need to add the 600 and the 900 to there. I haven't done that. The 414.
On Echo Cross 48, hold short 4 left.
Loud noises, bro. The 414, I would call the second or third best GA aircraft for flight sim.
2 from Loner, cleared ILS from 27 approach.
Actually, at least top 5. Comanche's probably the best one, right there.
Tier 923, Boston approach Tier 923, with Yankee, request taxi.
Well, once you squawk your assigned code, mode C.
Oh shit, was that turned off the whole time? Oh, are you kidding me?
1443 is sitting on the robot through 15,000, information Yankee.
American 1443, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 2995, expect ILS 27.
We'll set up for ILS 27, American 1443.
Tower 341 Sierra Whiskey, descend and maintain 3000, turn right heading 040, vectors to final.
Descend and maintain 4000 right to 030, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
That's right to 040.
Alright, 040, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
American 2387, cross 4 left, Echo to parking.
Cross 4 left, Echo to parking, American 23. Thank you for your service.
American 251.
040.
27, clear to land.
At 4,000, didn't he? Shit, I've already forgot. Ah, see Boston.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, turn right heading 070.
Right, 070, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Boston approach, November 117, Bravo, Mike, ready for taxi.
November 117, Bravo, Mike, runway 33 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 48.
So this dude, if I remember my runways right at Boston.
Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right, November 117, Bravo, Mike.
Carrier 923, runway 33 left, taxi via Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4
I have
right.
that, so I have a center line there. Yeah, he's gonna have me taxi across the whole airport, bruh. Gotta love it. Hey, so, COPS, I assume during these kind of little GA events you guys aren't allowed to staff Boston, right? Just to not attract attention to the airport? I assume that's how that works? You know, because we have the totally Boston Center here.
Over 850
The policy?
Whiskey Alpha,
Yeah, I'm not
turn right
surprised.
heading 080, vectors to final.
Alright, 000 Whiskey Alpha.
Of course, this plane isn't RNAV capable, but I still have the chart up, you know, to give myself some sort of assistance to get in the runway. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know if it'll work or not. Yeah, that's for a different runway, for 33 left, the lighthouse visual. Also, I don't have any way to get direct over to Minot. I have no way to get there. Yeah, radar required and stuff. And yeah, there's no way for me to fly that. But you did not put your chair in your parking spot, so Boston John took your parking spot, which is why you're wait, what? Boston John took your parking spot? What the hell is that supposed to mean? The Boston joke? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Boston's definitely a complicated place with high standards and stuff. That's why I've never really wanted to visit over here for controlling. It's a, you guys got high standards up here. I don't know if I can meet those standards. I mean, yes, I'm a good controller, but like, if I don't know if I could really mentally do that.
341 Sierra Whiskey, descend and maintain 3000.
I maintain 3000, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Walker
Easy.
1108, turn left heading 200.
You can do, you can. Well, see, now I'm an S3 rated controller, so they'd also expect me to do approach, and I'm not the greatest at approach yet. Does he really want me down at 3000? Does he not realize I'm VFR? Or IFR? Hopefully he does. You know what I can do?
341 Sierra Whiskey, turn left heading 020.
Left 020, 1 Sierra Whiskey. What I can do here, if I pull up a chart for 33 left here, the ILS,
approach November 7 Bravo Mike holding short 4 right on Charlie.
I can try and plug in.
7 Bravo Mike cross 4 right, hold short 4 left.
Yep, I'm about to overspeed. I can just plug in the
3 left for takeoff.
I don't know why I said that. Cross 4 right, hold short 27.
Cross 4 right, hold short 27. November 7 Bravo.
You know, this will give me, you know, some sort of vertical nav at
cross
least.
4 right, hold short 27.
You know, nothing concrete or anything like that. But it'll give me some sort of navigation to there.
American 251, walking to Boston, taxi Kilo Bravo Echo, cross 4 left.
Just realized I'm below 3000. I forgot to stop.
Walker 1108, turn right, heading 250.
Richard 250, Walker 1108.
341 Sierra Whiskey, turn left heading 330, and the Alta Field 12 o'clock, about 17 miles. Report to the airport in sight when you get it.
Yeah, left 330, row report 1 Sierra Whiskey.
CBM 850 Whiskey Alpha, descend and maintain 3000.
And we got it.
JetBlue 625, descend and maintain 4000.
Field in sight, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, cleared the visual approach runway 32.
Visual 3210 whiskey. But you know, C-Ops, you wanna know a funny story? That was one of the Boston Wings flights I did. And I somehow convinced Approach to let me land 3-3 right at Boston. You know, the runway that's usually supposed to be closed. Let him land there in my Kodiak. Yeah, he was, you know, I was coming on, which arrival was I even doing? I was doing the Gardner 4 arrival.
Walker 1108 to center, maintain 5,000.
Which is open for HAP? What's that? Oh, something Air Patrol?
CPM 0 Whiskey Alpha
Maybe.
to center, maintain 2,000.
Down to 2,000 now, 0 Whiskey Alpha.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go for this runway, not the big bright one. Care Air?
On jet 64.
Isn't that the like virtual airline that Boston, or not? Is it Boston that has it here? Like the Boston Arctic? Can't remember. I know they've got their like virtual military thing you can do. That is somewhat unknown.
On jet 64, heavy Boston approach, Boston altimeter 2995, expect ILS runway 27 approach.
Jet.
Alright, 0 Whiskey Alpha, turn left heading 360, vectors to final.
At 360, 0 Whiskey Alpha.
Boston, good evening. American 1918 with you, setting count 18,000 on the road buffer 3 with
American 1918 Boston approach, Boston altimeter 2995, expect ILS 27.
ILS 27 for American 1918.
American 1443, turn left heading 360, descend 3,000, vectors to final.
Left 360, down 3,000, vectors.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the approach plate here to give me, you know, an approximate
Boston Center, hello.
thing to fly.
1534 is
Go down to 1500 here in a second.
Climbing back up to 9,000.
There's an essential air service fighter to the northeast and out west. They operate C402 P2012.
Join localizer.
Also a Boston VA? Oh, okay.
Walker 1108 to center, maintain 4,000.
2,000 Walker 1108.
Star 3410 Whiskey, runway 32, clear to land.
32 clear to land, 10 whiskey. Kind of funny this RNAV is offset like this because of the other runway.
27 at Charlie.
November 117 Bravo Mike Cross, runway 27 on Charlie.
Not that I could legally fly this RNAV.
Care 923 cross 4 right, hold short 27.
Cross 4 right, hold short 27, Care.
November 850 Whiskey Alpha. 6 miles from Ripit, maintain 2,000, 12,000 on the localizer, clear ILS runway 27 approach.
I maintain 2,000, 12 clear to the ILS, runway 27 approach, 850.
Walker 1108 to center, maintain 3,000.
3,000 Walker 1108.
Tom Jet 64 Heavy at AB, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Down to 600, going south.
Got AB clear.
November 117 Bravo Mike. Sliding 270 on Churchill, left clear for takeoff.
Heading 270, clear for takeoff runway 33 right, November 7 Bravo Mike.
American
It's like
1443, turn
left.
left heading 300, join the localizer.
He said the wrong runway there.
300 to join the localizer, American 1443.
What? I hit the wrong button to try and hold.
Care 923, cross runway 27, traffic 6 mile final.
And minimums would be, oof, 900 feet? AGL? Damn. Okay.
American 1443 is 4 miles from Loner, maintain 3000, tell 7 to the localizer, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Stay 3000, cleared ILS 27, approach American 1443.
I'm just gonna stop about 900 feet or something, even though I'm not doing an instrument approach. But it's just to help me try and be coordinated here. Do I have anyone that's like almost parallel landing?
Southwest 2891,
Possibly.
I've got a Logan, Nyberg, getting you out to Baltimore.
JetBlue 625, contact Providence approach 127.9. CBM 0 Whiskey Alpha, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 270 Whiskey Alpha.
November 117, Bravo Mike radar contact, proceed direct to Birdie, climb and maintain 8,000.
Yeah, we're hand flying now.
8,000 November, 7 Bravo Mike.
Watching the Populites out there.
WestJet 1534, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, WestJet 1534. Hit approach Walker 1108 as Norwood in sight.
Walker 1108, fantastic, clear visual approach, runway 35, runway 35, clear to land.
The visual 35, clear to land, 35, Walker 1108.
Wait, Norwood's closed? Oh yeah, they are. Or the tower is, at least.
WestJet 1534, turn right heading 360, vectors to final.
360, WestJet 1534.
Feels like I'm way farther out than I really am. Because there's no reference here with the water.
Boston approach K923 holding short of runway 23 left.
Care 923, runway Churchill left, modifying traffic to land, runway 27. Care 923, runway 33 left, modifying traffic land, runway 27.
So do I line up and wait, or?
Yes, you do line up and wait. That is precisely what I just said.
Oh my god.
American 1443, your number 2, following a TBM, just approaching the threshold now, runway 27, clear to land.
We'll look for the traffic, clear to land 27, American 1443.
WestJet 1534, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, WestJet 1534.
Jet 64 heavy, maintain 210 knots or greater.
And another hard landing. Yay, I am not good at this. Definitely not good at this plane. I'll fly it enough, really.
CBM 850 Whiskey Alpha, welcome to Boston, taxi Charlie, Bravo, cross for right, cross for left, signature, closing up shortly. Brakes changing to cut the route, bye-bye.
Charlie Bravo, cross
Jesus.
forward, over to signature, thanks for the service.
He's like, I'm ready to go.
3410 Whiskey, welcome to Boston, Juliet Bravo to signature. All of us are closing up, so you may go over to Unicom for the last little bit of your taxi. Thanks for flying.
Juliet Bravo to signature one, Sierra Whiskey.
American 1443, we're all closing up. Unicom, bye-bye.
Hey. Unicom, bye. I thought the event didn't end for another hour. Am I wrong? No, 3 Zulu. Okay, it's a 3-hour event. I thought it was a 4. But no.
Boston traffic, American 1443, 4 mile final, 27 Boston.
Guess everyone's just closing. I was gonna go fly over to Halifax. I don't know now if all the controllers are closing. A little disappointing. Oh, never mind. Halifax is offline now. And Jeff was on Columbus Tower earlier. He's no longer there. 7 to 10 was the event. Yeah, I realized. I'm just so used to events being 4 hours. What the hell is that guy doing? Oh, he probably just departed. Is there anything else fancy going on? Not really. Like there's a test going on in Los Angeles Center.
43 short final, 27 Boston.
Yeah, there's not too much going on. I wish there was other people around that I knew, but it seems like no.
Boston traffic, 20 mile final, I left.
20-mile final, what? Holy. It's crazy, bro. Oh, my strobes are still on. Yep, that guy just landed over there.
Boston traffic, American 1443, clear 27 and echoed. Boston traffic.
Yeah, that is disappointing. I was hoping to go fly somewhere else, but guess, you know, it's a Monday night. There's not too many controllers online. It is a little disappointing. There is Toronto approach online. In center. Hmm.
Logan traffic, South Australia 91, pushing gate.
Put you on 3-2, be quicker to get you on the guy before you closed. Yeah, I realized it was probably something like that. It was either that, or you had. I was thinking you had guys landing one of the other runways, and because I'm a slow mover, you know, you just put me on the odd runway to avoid them. You don't have to think about sequencing me, really. Usually how that works, right? You land 3-2, someone else land 2-7 at the exact same time. Yeah, exactly. That's part of the thing, that you can do that. Because you put me on the small runway. I mean, it wasn't as cool as me landing 3-3 right one time during a wings flight. Somehow convinced approach to let me do that. Who's that guy? I don't know. Yeah, to be up at 5 a.m. Oof, okay, we'll see you. Have a good night. There you go, all off. Actually. Now we're off. Also the light up top. Gotta remember to turn those off sometime. Oh, and fuel. Gotta cut that off. There's all these little things I always forget. Bugs me how airliner landing / taculates randomly disappear on flight sim. Yeah, that does kind of suck, yeah. I mean, that could just be model matching issues and various things. I don't know. Ugh. Alright guys, well, it's definitely been fun tonight with this whole Boston event. Glad I decided to do this instead of some other random thing. Or even a different game. You know, there's a few different games I got recently. I almost feel like trying to play some of those on Mondays. Just random different games. Might be fun. Let's see, if you guys haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. There's all sorts of information here if you're new to flying with ATC or flying in general, or if you want to have a good curated list of add-ons that I've got in there that I use. But tomorrow we'll be doing GA Tuesday with the Pilot Club, which there was actually a little thing in our staff chats earlier for this particular thing. The briefing document, there was almost no mention of what airport we're actually flying into, so the guy that runs it, he had to add it there and add it right there. Like, it was only, you had to go all the way down to like page 5 to figure out what airport we were flying to, and we were like, bro, that's not good. A good point. You realize you shouldn't complain. Sim is amazing. Yes, exactly. Yeah, but it was kind of funny. It was like only there. You had to scroll to page 5 to figure out where we were flying. Even though it is a fly-in, there's no actual route for tomorrow. So I'll have to plan out something. Where actually is this airport? RKP? Is that it? That's it, RKP. Where is that? Rockport, alright. Corpus Christi. Oh, shoot, so it's down in Houston's area. Ooh, that'll be fun. Maybe I could do something like fly hobby to San Antonio, then down there maybe. Do something like that. Or even just come and fly along the coast. Just land at a few different airports around there. Or even straddle the Mexican border. That one I feel like it'd be a little less fun. Not as many airports and things to see around there. Alright, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. As well as time lapses for when I do those air traffic controlling streams. Be nice if you guys could go check out all of that. And who are we rating today? Do you have any suggestions? Anyone here? Guess I know my Twitch recap dropped. I've already looked at it. What happened here? Oh, same thing. Who we got? Sky. You know what? Haven't rated Sky Command in like forever. I want to rate Sky. Let's go over to him. Alright. Norway Sky is late. What the hell? He's wearing a freaking... He's got reindeer antlers on. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, hit the follow button here and the follow button on Skyman's stream when you head over, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for some GA Tuesday.